Hi everyone, welcome to Super Bissell 64. I know it looks a little bit bare. I'm doing a little bit of vacuum rearranging, and I'm getting ready to shoot a vacuuming the living room with Hoover runabout video. But in the meantime, since this is out of its normal spot, I thought I'd get this video done. My Hoover Portable, kind of a unique machine. All metal on the bottom and then all plastic on the top. So rust and stuff will probably be a common thing on most of these. It has a blower port so you can attach the hose and have a leaf blower on wheels. Now the hose has this crack in it, so let me see if I can do this one-handed. Because the hose has a crack in it, I prefer not to wrap it around in here because I don't want to make the crack any worse than it is. But for general use, I'm not afraid of using it. The only thing that's missing is the crevice tool. And as you can see, it's not in the best shape because of all the metal, it corrodes. And the bag, I couldn't find a bag for this. I'll have to go on eBay. So for the time being, I have rubber tape to make a seal. And yeah, that is the original filter. The motor is fine. Yeah, like I said, it's not in the best shape. It needs to be refurbed. It needs a good scrubbing, but it does work. Is there anything in the bag? Probably not. This bag is so temporary. I'm gonna go on eBay and find. It doesn't even say. It doesn't even say what kind of bag it takes. Yeah, this needs a wee bit of work. I've never touched this thing because it's just such a pain to set up. But while I'm in here, let's take out the extension wand and the floor head. It's so sketchy because this plastic holds everything in place, and it could very easily break. All right, let me put the hose on, and then we'll run this quite unique piece of vacuum history. Okay, so as I set this up, we'll talk about where this came from. So there's a thrift store in Ann Arbor, Michigan, that is absolutely massive. And the entire basement is half furniture, half electronics. No girly stuff, no artsy stuff, no clothing. The entire basement of the thrift store is electronics and furniture. And the shoppers are allowed to go into it, and it's just packed with tools, cords, computer stuff, laptops, keyboards, vacuum cleaners, air purifiers, humidifiers. This thrift store is amazing. And this caught my eye. They wanted $5 for it. I was like, done deal. It was in worse condition than this when I got it. But for $5, I could not resist. These are kind of uncommon. I was like, yep, sold, I'll take it. So I'm trying to remember how this floor head works. Push it forward on the wheels, pull it back flat. Forward on the wheels, push it back flat. Because if you push it forward flat, the brush stops it. Cool, all right. This is actually quite quiet. It's not too loud. Lock the hose into place, and we'll close the lid. Of course, the cord is on that side. Let's see, is this a good shot for the camera? Surprisingly, worked rather well. You just gotta be really gentle. That should be enough cord. Yep. I believe it's off. Yeah, it's off. Okay. So the power button is all the way right here underneath it. Here we go. Suction is remarkable for how old this is. To me, it's quite a unique piece of vacuum history.